Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. Good to have each and every single one of you down there waiting for us in the chat. Appreciate everyone coming on by and hanging out with us today as we delve right back into Assassin's Creed Odyssey with Asexios, the great Spartan warrior. Chloe, you want to say hello to everybody before we begin today's live stream?
Hello everyone, I am here and I am ready.
Perfect to have everybody here with us.
Looks good,
Thank
baby.
you. So thank you everyone for coming on by for this Friday live stream. Hopefully everyone's had a wonderful day so far. It's been an okay day for myself. What about you, honey?
Yeah, I've been okay too. A little bit low. Been watching some TV shows
Some
and
Riverdale.
I did some studying too, so
Oh,
I need to catch up. I do have a love-hate relationship with that
I know you
show.
do. I know you do. But I watched Clone Wars today, so I'm so excited and so happy.
Aw, I'm happy that it comes out
I
now.
wish
So
I'll see if I can find a way for you to be able to see it too. Okay. But hello to everybody down there in the chat. Looks like we got some new people in here as well. Let's see. We got Dark Angel. Thank you so much for coming on by. And we have the perfectly named person, Cassandra Sparta. Does anyone else love Cassandra? I love that.
I love Cassandra.
But what's up, Mr. A, Baby Light, Livid Squirrel? What's up, Codax? What's up, Tim? Yes, indeed, I am Mr. Cliffhanger. I just answered your comment. What's up, Panda? And what's up, Will B? Good to have everybody in here. Thank you so much for coming on by. And Phyllis, wonderful. Late again, I'm here now. Let the party begin. Damn Skippy, the party has arrived. Damn Skippy.
DM Skippy.
And Baby Light, I'm feeling much better. I'm getting over my nose stuff, and it's been pretty good. I haven't really done nearly, as much, like blowing my nose or sneezing and everything like that, and snorting and everything. So I think I'm on the mend. I think I'm definitely on the mend. Feeling pretty much 100%. I'd say 95%. Although, is really anybody ever 100%? I don't know. But let's see. What's up, Chonky? Glad to be here. Assassin's Creed is an amazing series. I agree, Dark Angel. I completely agree. The overlay of the chat, it would seem you have Xbox. Yes, indeed. I'm pretty much exclusively on Xbox. I play PC privately on my own time, and I'll probably consider doing a few things, a few video series in the future on PC. But I'm pretty much all console. I have Xbox One X, and a PlayStation 4. So yeah. What's up, Squirrel? Good to have you in here. So my anxiety will chill the fuck out. Glad to hear that that Friday makes your anxiety chill out there, Tim.
That's nice. That's very
Right.
nice. My whole week has been a
Yeah, it
Friday,
has.
so I'm happy
You're
about
absolutely right.
that. Yeah. A big final rest, and then, one more week with
You're a student?
the, with my task mission in
Yep.
school, and then I'm gonna get it changed up a little bit, which I'm
And
happy
I can't wait to
about.
see what else
So
what else
that's
they have you
nice.
doing and what else you want to do and everything like that. It's gonna be cool to see how you grow, both as a
Yeah.
teacher and as a person.
Exactly. I love it.
Sparta is better. I completely agree with you, Cassandra. Oh, well, thank you, Dark Angel. I appreciate you dropping your gamer tag there. Feel free to add me. I have people add me all the time. I don't always add them back, but feel free to add me. My gamer tag is, as you can see in the voice chat thingy. You can see that down there. Can I one-shot this guy? No, it doesn't look like I can one-shot this guy. What about with a power arrow? No. Okay. Oh, it's because they're all level 17s, and I'm level 17. Live close to all the party center of town, meaning there will be people out on the streets all night, there for possible witnesses, there for my anxiety. Will just shut the fuck up for once. Oh my good lord.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not so much of a city person.
Me neither. Going into cities to eat dinner and to, to see a movie, that's the fun part. But partying, stuff like that, that's not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea.
No. I like being central, but then I like the, like small house, have a garden.
You like
you know,
countryside living.
a carport.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do too.
plant a
I'm
tree,
I'm definitely
stuff
I'm
like that.
definitely partial to that as well.
Yeah, have a cold beer on
I know.
patio.
Our house has to have a patio when we build one
Or
or when we buy one.
backside
Yes.
patio. Yeah, and a big
A big
grill.
old grill because you're our grill master. Hmm.
But you're really good at
I
grilling
mean,
too,
yeah, we can
so
grill together.
don't get yourself
We can
short.
grill together, my
Yes,
love.
that's why I bought two tongs,
So we can do the meats.
a pair for you and a
We
pair
can
for
do the
me.
meats at the same time. I love that.
Aw, cooking is fun, but it's more fun to cook for someone that loves your
Agreed.
food, but also to cook with a
That's true.
person.
Let's see.
But then, like my dad say, the more chefs, the nastier the soup.
The more chefs, the nastier the soup. Oh, your controller died. Oi, oi, oi. I can see your own face, chat. And your face is so perfect. Ah, shit.
I I mean, it has been just a couple minutes. It shouldn't be,
That's okay.
dying. Eh,
Oh, and would you look at that? We got a $20 donation from Darth Necrosaber Jacob Randall. Thank you so much for the $20 donation there, Jacob. Very much appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. What tips would you give to a starting YouTuber to get 100 subs? Because I have 70 almost. Well, you must be doing something right if you've gotten 70 subs already, Panda. I would say keep on track. Be consistent with your uploads. Have a schedule. Have fun. And most of all, don't do it for the money. Don't do it for a job. Don't try and do it for a job. Do it because you want to, and do it for fun. Clearly you're doing something right if you've already gotten 70 subscribers. That's a big thing. Oh, well, thank you, Dark Angel.
that is indeed.
Must head off. So very glad I could meet you, Ryan and Chloe. Wonderful to meet you too, Dark Angel. Have a wonderful rest of your day, or your morning.
Oh,
Or your evening, rather.
I love that you popped by, Dark Angel. We're gonna see each other
Absolutely. Hope to see you in another live stream.
later in another stream. Aw.
Doing very well today, Jacob.
Uh,
Thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, sweetheart.
no. I'm just a little bit tired.
I heard that.
Aw.
Aw.
Oh. Oi, oi, oi.
Got him. Killed him before anybody heard it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have some good news.
Glad to meet you too, Dark Angel.
Sorry, baby. It's so hard when we're so far away from each other because we're both talking at the same time.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
We're in the same
We are.
head. So
We
it's
certainly
okay.
are. But what's the good news there, Mr. A? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I am on a roll with stealth today. Hot damn.
Yeah, I see that. That's really
Mhm.
good. Oh.
Oh, but I need to loot this. I need to loot 2 more treasures, and then free 1 more captive, and then kill 2 yellow guys. Okay, 70 subs in 5 years. So yeah, thanks anyway. I do know the problem. I do not post consistently like my last post was 6 months ago. Well, there you go. You already know the answer to your problem. That's a really good thing. Most people, when they have a problem, it takes them a while to figure out what the problem is. So take solace in knowing that you already know the problem. Consistency to your uploads, consistency to your content. You can make the same content every single time. Like for instance, I started out on Ark, doing Ark Let's Plays and everything like that. I posted those every single day at noon. If I was a minute late, I held myself accountable and I held myself responsible. Curate your content, to do stuff that you want to do. Make it fun and make it so that it lasts long, lasts a while so that you can build an audience for yourself. That's an important thing. figure out who your audience is from the beginning. Is it kids? Is it adults? Is it teens? Is it all over? Is it all around? Ask yourself these important questions because that will help you to shape your content for what you want it to be. Let's see. I'm afraid I've had to call in sick today, but other than that, it's been awesome. What's you sick with there, Jacob? Shark Z, Skyrim. What about it, buddy? Oh, just a little cold. Okay.
Just
Oi.
Skyrim.
Just
Oi.
fell.
Oi.
I did
fell.
fall.
Baby, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Did you hurt
I'm
yourself?
okay, baby.
I'm a little bit
I'm a little shooketh.
shooken.
I'm a little chicken, is what you said.
Mm.
Aw.
You're not a chicken.
Sometimes I can be. Chloe, when you stream it again, up to 1,722,650 sparks on Mixer. Were you gonna read that too?
Yeah.
God damn it! I'm sorry, I stole your thunder.
God damn it,
I stole
dude.
your thunder.
No, it's okay.
Serious anxiety was through the roof so much it's got my heart racing. It would hurt when I moved around. And last night I watched the live stream of ... Okay.
Phyllis. Okay, that is just like my Skyrim. Kill dragons and trolls, then fall to my death.
Yeah,
Yes.
that sounds like Skyrim.
But I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming again.
I feel like it might be soon.
Ooh, you do
Mhm.
now. It's gonna figure out what to stream.
Of some ASMR from a Twitch
Uh-huh.
streamer by the name of Witchy Twitchy, who does ASMR, and it helps a lot. I feel great now. Well, that's wonderful. Sounds like you found your ASMR frequency / your ASMR sounds. That's a great thing. It's in 3 parts, sorry. Not to worry. Alright, let's see. I gotta kill this pole march down here. He's gonna be the hardest. So if I can take these 2 guys out, that would be perfect. Oi! Broken Hellhound, dropping a $2 donation. Hello, man. How are you? I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for the donation. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming on by. Glad to see your face.
Glad to see your face.
Glad to see your face. Alright, let's see. Can I kill this guy with an arrow? I can.
You can't. Well, then you should.
Right through the face. Alright, so he's dead.
That was a
Thank
nice
you.
shot.
I appreciate that. That was my first donation ever. Well, I'm honored that you chose me to be your first donation. Thank you so
Aw.
much. That was very sweet of you.
Very sweet and generous.
Yeah, and you're up on the overlay. Recent super chat, Broken Hellhound, $2.
Look at that.
Ryan, remember the thing we talked about in DMs? Yeah, still made 0 prods. Such a chicken. Tim, it's okay, but are you like
Aw.
trying? Have you talked to said object or not object, subject? Pulling the trigger is one thing, but talking to that that's another thing. Let's see. I want to ask you an opinion on the Arc Genesis. They have a lunar bio. Are we going to have a separate section to the map for that, or is it going to just be a regional thing? So, Jacob, you're speaking things to me that I don't even know about. A lunar bio? What's that? I absolutely know nothing about it, because I haven't seen anything about Genesis. So, unfortunately, I don't know if I'm the person to come to for information about it right now. Hopefully that will change in the near future. Let's see. Ever heard of a furry? I have indeed heard of furries. I am not one myself, but I have heard of them, yes.
No.
And you talk daily. Okay, well that's good. That makes me happy, Tim.
It just... You need to have
Yeah.
guts.
Pull.
And also, it's scary. Change is
Change
scary.
is scary.
Like... I get that.
Oh, trust me, I get that too. Took me a second to figure out if I could pull the trigger on you, honey.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But then I'm the wrong person to talk because I'm so in your face and impulsive. So, I don't even have time to think about like, okay, is this a good idea? I just
You just jump in,
like
face first, and then you
yeah, like
you
yeah.
build wings on the way down.
And then if it
Mhm.
exactly. That's me. Just,
That's
you
my
know,
girl.
I just go for
That's my girl.
for the best. So,
Let's see. What do we got? Last night I watched an 8-hour furry Twitch stream from Dark Eyes Deer. I asked him about song requests because his chat rules said you could request songs. He was a pink husky using a wolf face rig. Interesting. Huh. Alright then. I'm a furry lol. My fursona is obviously a hellhound. That's awesome. Whatever floats your boat there, Broken. That's amazing. The lunar biome is supposedly where it's more
yeah.
space-like, such as space whales. What? That's amazing. Okay. I'm hoping that everything we've seen in the trailer so far comes out on Tuesday. And yes, Red Panda, you're more than welcome to ask questions. So long as I have the answer, I will attempt to answer you.
Timothy, yeah, that's the downside to the autism I have. I overthink literally everything.
I feel ya.
Yeah,
Helps me.
I
Helps
get that. I'm an
me
overthinker
too.
too.
We all overthink. Both of us do. Let me see. I saw a comment that I wanted to read. Oh my god. OMFG,
Yeah,
what if she
Missouri.
watches you too? Oh my god, that just made me paranoid as fuck. Oh shit.
Oh,
Have you talked about me to the said individual? Because if so, then you might be fucked. Favorite video of yours is that player home close to Dawnstar in a cave. I have that player home. It's so pretty. Whew, I'll have to think about which one it is. I've showcased so many damn homes, they all just kind of blur together.
yeah, no. Dawnstar, a cave.
That's what I was afraid of.
I just think about vampiric
Yeah, that's what I think of
stuff.
too. Okay.
Tim has not.
Uh-huh. Well, then I
Told her
doubt she
about-
watches me.
Yeah. Hmm.
Alright, this is the only guy that I had to wake up.
You safe, bro.
Because he is just super tough. Oi,
It's because he has a
you
crown.
are correct.
Oi. He pushed
He did.
you.
He's a fucking bully is what he is. Dickhead.
Oh.
Ooh, right in the face. How's that feel? Not very good, and he's gone.
Today, actually, when I was studying, I, for the first time, realized that you can actually get a prison sentence for bullying in
Which
Sweden.
is pretty crazy.
Which I was like, what? Yeah, but then this is not a law book, so I need to double check
That's
that
fair.
if that is 100%
Not a
true.
law book, I love it.
But I don't foresee that they will print misinformation in
I mean, I would hope not.
study
I
literature.
would fucking hope not.
Yeah.
Just because it's a literature book doesn't mean it should have misinformation in it.
No, exactly. But what if it
What if
has?
it does?
Do.
Okay, I guess I can one-shot captains. That's fine. You woke him with an arrow to the dome. He was 100% justified to curb stomp you. No, that's a good point. I did indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine if she did, though. Good God, that would be a
Bad
rather
writing.
horrific way for her to find out this way. Yeah, I can imagine it being a little bit awkward for you there, Tim.
Yeah.
This guy, stealth attack. There we go. Shot him in the dick. And, oh, he's a big boy. Oh, Christ.
Oops.
Oh, okay. Totally not fine with that.
Little petit
Asexios.
Asexios. Petit
I am
Asexios.
petite. I have a very petite figure.
Well, yeah. I can't even speak.
It's okay, puppies. I understood.
Today is that day.
Today's one of those days. Light the arrow, light the arrow, light the arrow. Oy, oy, oy. Nail it. Oh.
Oi, oi, oi.
Nailed it. Oh. I tell you what, this game gets easier and easier as you get more abilities. Nice.
Yeah,
We just cleared that entire place.
because then you can roll and dodge.
Well, that, but you can also like set up different attacks.
Good job,
Thank you, baby. All right, let's see. Did we get anything fun? We got an assassin's armor. That's cool.
Loot.
Ooh, we got this. I'll take that. Ooh, pardon me. Let's see. In certain ways, bullying is illegal here. Saying stuff like you should kill yourself, etc., can land you in jail if you're over the age of 12. I hope that that's the case here in America. Like, if you're caught saying that in public, that would be amazing. To just be just sent to jail. Be like, fuck
Yeah.
off. Don't tell people to kill themselves.
So, like, the age of, I don't know, what's it called? Not even in Swedish, because byxmyndighet means to, you know, be legal to have sex with
Age of
someone.
consent?
Yeah, byxmyndighet. But also when you become byxmyndig, you also become, you know, if you do something bad, you can go.
Oh,
to
you
prison.
become
And that's
an
16.
adult, basically. You could be tried. You could be tried as an adult.
Yeah. You tried as a youth.
At 16? Oi, oi, oi!
Yeah.
Can I interject real fast? Because Xavier just announced his presence
Yes.
with a "You Are Amazing" sticker
Yeah.
and a $20 donation. Thank you so much, there, Xavier. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see you here, buddy. My goodness, that was a hell of an entrance there, Xav. Thank you so much for coming on by. Okay, but
Everyone is so
they
generous.
are. Y'all are nuts. You're throwing stuff at me, and I love it. Thank you so much for the donations, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for just coming on by and hanging out with us today. It's been a lot of fun so far. We're only about halfway through the stream, but thank you, everyone, so much for coming on by and hanging out with us. I am hoping to have the Star Wars episodes up tomorrow, hopefully, because I've been trying
Aw.
something new. When I was in Sweden, I was trying something new, in that I wouldn't record the day before. I would record the episode the day of. So I would wake up. That's because I had kind of an extra 6 hours in the day to record and get
Hours,
things
yeah.
up, because I was still on East Coast time. But now that I'm back on East Coast time and waking up at East Coast times, I only have like 4 hours before I can get the videos up and stuff like that. So what I've been doing is I wake up at 7:30. I start recording by 9, and the videos normally take about a half hour to 45 minutes to record. And then I edit them. That takes like 25 minutes, and then I render and upload, and by the time it's done, it's noon. And it's really, really nice because I don't feel pressured to do tomorrow's video today. So I can spend more time with Chloe, I can play more games, and I can feel better about it. Plus, I wake up at a decent time. Kind of forces me to get up, which is really, really nice.
We have some lost stuff
We have some lost stuff.
going on in the
Oh.
chat, which I find very interesting because I love this.
Interesting. Let's see.
Aw.
In Georgia, it is illegal to bully if you're over the age of 10, or the bullying and witnessed by an adult under 10 gets put in juvie. Okay. Oh, Baby Light,
Yeah.
you're so damn sweet.
And
Thank you.
then, oh, look at all
I
those
love all those
hugs.
hugs. I could feel them. And thank
Oh
you,
my
Mr. Ray.
gosh.
Loot and save.
And Timothy from the Netherlands says, here under the age of 12, you have no legal accountability. From 12 to 16, you will be charged as a minor, like in Sweden too, but from 16 to 18.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that's a third of the adult sentence. but in violent cases you can be uh,
Tried?
tried as an adult. I just
I
said
saw, I heard
part.
that.
I was like, I'm reading and reading, but I can't, you know.
Come on. There we go. And the reason I just freed these guys and just killed them immediately is because they are Athenians, and even though I'm killing Spartans, yes, I don't like the Athenians.
Oh, guys, and here's some for Chloe too.
Aw,
A lot of
that's so
hugs.
sweet.
I would love to hug baby like
Oh, I
Chloe.
know, it would be amazing.
It would be
Y'all
so
are just so sweet.
Oy, oy, oy.
I'm getting better at stealth, honestly.
You're doing really
Thank you.
good. Yeah. I was just thinking
I
about
must too,
that.
baby. And
Oy,
therein
oy, oy.
lies our ability to talk to each other in our heads.
Aw.
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 That being said, an
Yeah,
11-year-old
I'm gonna
can
try
literally
tonight.
get away with murder. Oh, God.
Yeah, which is wrong.
Yes,
by the
just
way.
a tad.
Just a tad. I mean, we always talk about, like with Dr. Phil and other, aspects talking about
Mhm.
children is because they are children, they don't know better. And then you have these cases where kids actually killed someone. How do you justify that?
I don't think you can.
No, because you can't say, well, kids doesn't know
Right,
better.
because, well, I'm pretty sure they would know better not to kill a person.
Exactly. How's that
Right.
gonna go? Like,
How do we understand it?
there's a few documentaries
How do we understand that a child just killed somebody?
about exactly.
Ooh,
Ooh,
good burp.
I
Nice.
burped.
That was a beer burp.
Oh. Oh. And Codex coming in with
Oh,
hearts
damn.
to everyone. I
Spam
love
and
it.
hearts. I love it. I love the spam. That was always a dream of mine once before it happened to me. Was being in a chat with like a whole bunch of people and having, me being the YouTuber or the Twitch streamer and having people just spam stuff all over the place. Because I always felt like that was the sign of you made it. There's people in your chat, they're spamming stuff, they're having fun. That was the you made it thing for me. And when that
Oh.
happened to me one day, I was like, this is a dream come true. So cool.
And then I popped in and made
You
fun
did.
of you.
And then you said I was going to get shot in the ass. And I did. Asexios?
Audun, it's
Asexios or Alexios? It's Asexios because he's very sexy, but it's Alexios because that is his name. We're just being silly here.
Aw.
Honey, I'm home. I've returned. Welcome, Death
Aw.
Ranger. Glad to have you back home. Welcome back to the stream.
Welcome.
Välkommen tillbaka till live streaming. Let's see. All the sentences are ridiculously light. For example, 11, 15 years preemptive murder. That's the one thing that I found interesting about Sweden.
Yeah.
Isn't it like really low for all, even like capital
Yes.
offenses?
Yeah, and I think Norway has the same that 21 years is the top.
Right. That's your life sentence, but
the
it's
max
not
sentence.
life.
Yeah. So everyone is like dropping their jaws when we watch court sentences of capital murder, serial killers in
Yeah.
America when they get like 750 years. We're like,
I'm sorry. What?
but then it's an interesting debate if the sentences are too light or they are not.
I would say in some
Uh,
instances it's very light.
Yeah, in some instances, and also they have started talking about like tickets for reckless
Mhm.
driving or maybe not reckless driving, but driving too fast, which is reckless. But and speeding tickets and parking tickets and stuff like that should be income based
Income based.
because
Wow.
people
Okay.
think it's stupid that an unemployed just turned 18
Mhm.
year old with their new car or old
Right, their
car,
parents' car, most likely.
paying the same amount as as a politician or a
I can
lawyer
understand that.
or someone that makes a lot, because here they get a ticket for like 200 bucks,
And they
2000
can't pay
crowns,
it.
and they don't have an income. Yeah. And then 200 bucks for a politician is
Right.
nothing.
No,
you
yeah,
know
that's nothing.
so they are like, okay, yeah, whatever, I
Hmm.
spent, whatever. So
Exactly.
that's interesting
Exactly.
too.
Let's see. Ryan, how far are you away from buying a computer from your computer fund? I've got a computer. I mean, sure, would I want a better computer in the future? Absolutely. But I'd say the computer,
Yeah.
if I had no bills, which I do, if I had no debt, which I do, and I had $5,000, I would buy a Switch. I would buy $1,000 or a $1,500 HP Pavilion slash desktop computer, and then the rest I'd save. I don't really need anything crazy. I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah.
build as of right now because I don't have that much expendable income. I don't want to build like a super PC. But when I do have expendable income, upwards of like $5,000 to $8,000, if that ever happens, then sure we can look into building a supercomputer. But the
Yeah.
fund that people tend to donate to,
Because we do have my
yeah,
tower
and we've got a tower at Chloe's
that
house.
we can
We can
upgrade in.
just swap out components and just get a better processor and everything like that. So
Yeah, because before it was a Windows XP
it could all.
with a one core processor, I
Oh my
think.
good lord.
With
It
oh
was
my
so
god.
bad.
Now it's a Windows 10
Yes,
64.
thank God.
It's still the same processor,
Thank God. It still has the same
but I
processor,
mean,
but it can still run Sims. So that's pretty impressive.
yeah, Sims
Yeah.
4, all of them installed at the same
Mm-hmm.
time, on medium
Yeah, exactly. So
graphics
it's
too.
nothing to, it's definitely
Yeah.
good. Why didn't you play GTA with me on the
But
PC?
now with the
I
Nvidia,
don't own GTA on the PC. But
yeah.
now with NVIDIA GeForce Now is what you were going to say, right, sweetheart?
Ah,
Then we can,
in my
yeah.
work,
Well, there's a way to record on NVIDIA GeForce Now, which is really, really cool.
yeah. But I don't like that they have a game library and you can't play the games that you own.
That's where Shadow
It
comes
needs
in.
to come from the
That's where
library.
Shadow comes in. Shadow, you could probably
Yeah.
you can do that with Shadow. It just costs money. With NVIDIA GeForce Now, it doesn't really
Yeah.
cost money unless you want to pay for a subscription to have longer play times as well as better server access. But I play literally every single day on an NVIDIA GeForce Now, and all I gotta do is the timer pops up at 10 minutes. I wait till a minute to save, exit out, load back in. You're good. You have a whole another hour to play. It's not really that invasive,
Yeah.
so there's really no reason to pay for NVIDIA GeForce Now. Sorry, NVIDIA.
No. But then Shadow doesn't have any servers
Well, Shadow has the
in
PCs,
Sweden.
but you're right, they're not servers, they're PCs.
Yeah, exactly.
But
But
yeah,
still,
there's
it's
none in
not
Sweden.
available in
That's
Sweden.
true. There's one in the Netherlands.
Which is
Yeah,
nice.
so Tim can take advantage of that.
Why is that? Disney Plus and Shadow and
Disney
like,
Plus.
why do all these like American companies go straight to Netherlands and just skip everyone else outside?
Well, I mean, you could say the same thing for some
In
game
Europe.
developers. Like just recently, Stellaris came out only in Sweden, Canada, New Zealand, and like Amsterdam or Netherlands, not America. So we were
Huh.
left out of it. But now they're now the thing is global.
Oh,
But Shadow, you can connect to servers from the leveraged PCs. Well, there you go. Yeah, that's true. Did you see my comment about naming an Imperial Asexios in Skyrim? I've done both Stormcloaks and Imperial Army playthroughs. Nice. I think Asexios could fit in there if you download a few mods. Do you like
Yeah.
the Smikey Dikey Supra Dupra Loopy Doopy Assassin style or Warrior Corridor Lorador? That is a hell of a way to ask that, Adun. I would say I like both. I prefer stealth when I can do it. I want a green name tag. How do I get one? You become one of my members, Death Ranger. So you can actually go down below. If you're on mobile, there's should be a join button next to subscribe on my channel. And if there's not, down in the description of this live stream, you can actually click on the membership. It's $5 a month, and you gain access to exclusive merch discounts and that name tag, as well as the little symbol next to your name.
But I can't see because mine is blue
Oh yeah, yours is blue because you're a moderator.
because I'm a moderator. Yeah, so. But it's a green otherwise. I don't know, you might not even be able to see that because of the moderator.
No, I'm pretty sure it would be green if you weren't a moderator because you're still a member.
Yeah. Oh, Xavier had gotten the one.
Yeah, he has.
Membership.
Now we're just waiting on
tied
Dave.
too.
Unfortunately, he's feeling a little bit sick, so
Yeah.
him and Kim messaged or tweeted. at me.
1 year has already
I know. Isn't that hard to believe?
passed. It goes so
Yeah.
fast.
I think GTA is having a sale on Steam right now on the PC if you want to go and buy it, or I might just send you the money. You're funny. You said you play it on a low-end PC? I find that so hard to believe. I thought GTA was like a super graphic and gameplay intensive game. If you want to send me money, you can absolutely do that. I won't promise that it'll go towards GTA, but you can either donate through Super Chat, become a member, or the best way would be through PayPal, which is, they're all down in the description.
Aw.
It's really not? Okay, that's good to know, Death. I appreciate that, buddy.
I mean, if mine can run Sims 4,
That's true.
I think there's.
I mean, my
hope for other
laptop can
PCs.
run Stellaris on max specs just up until the end game, and then it shits itself. But that's because Stellaris isn't well optimized for endgame. Really want to play GTA with you, and I can't afford an Xbox right now. I can understand that, Death. I'm sorry that I don't have GTA on PC, buddy. Might have to become a stripper to afford a
And-
membership for myself. Tim.
Yes, I was just about to.
I want you to
that.
read it, please.
No.
Do it.
Timothy said, might have to become a stripper to afford membership for myself.
The way you say stripper is cute.
Laughing until I cry.
The way you say stripper is cute.
Stripper.
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 You're just too cute. What's
Aw.
chasing me now? I have no idea. Well, it's a gaming laptop, so it has the parts it needs, but if you know how to configure your settings right in graphics, it runs like a computer that has $1,000 in it. Interesting. Well, see, my laptop is not a gaming laptop. It's a 2-in-1, so it folds back. I can fold the keyboard back into a tablet, and then I can also just use it as a computer. It's an Asus. I can't remember what the hell it's called, like the name. How many mods do you have for The Sims 4? Do you have mods, sweetheart?
No, actually not. I became a Patreon for one that makes, building content, CC. But I haven't downloaded it yet because I haven't had access to my computer. Because when Ryan's here, I need that screen for my Xbox.
That's true.
So it's just standing here, and I need to move that back. But I don't use mods. in
Which is
Sims.
funny.
I used to do. I downloaded a lot on Sims 2, like makeup wise and stuff
Right.
like that, and lashes and I see a lot of other Simmers use CC, but then I'm the same with Skyrim. I wanted to be authentic to the game, so some mods makes it look like something doesn't belong in Sims,
That's fair.
and I don't like that.
You like to keep the immersion, don't you?
Or the originals. Oh my god, Codex. I have almost 700
Oh,
mods
good
for The Sims
lord.
4. Yeah.
Speaking of Patreon crap, I have work to do. Are you setting up a Patreon there, Zabe? That's awesome. Oh wait, you talked to me about this. That's right. That's right. I know your plan for your Patreon. Let's see. Haven't seen around this neck of the woods in a while. Cheshire. Cheshire, I think, is either in the chat or in the video, or not in the video, in the stream, just not chatting, or she is working. I know that she's been working pretty hard lately, so I imagine she's fairly busy. But you're right.
Hmm.
What's your computer support? Gary's mod? I mean, my computer would probably support Gary's mod. I don't know.
Gary's
Yeah, it's
mod?
a
What's
it's a
that?
game on PC. I don't know exactly the ins and outs of it, but
okay.
it's
It's a
kind of
game.
strange.
Yeah, because I'm like, is that a Sims mod
Oh
or
no,
is it a
it's a
GTA
game.
mod? What are we talking about?
And Cassandra asked
It's
me,
a
"Are you
game.
Sparta or another faction?" So far, I'm fighting for Sparta, but right now I'm just trying to level up. So Spartans and Athenians are fair game.
Yeah, and also, who was it that wrote it before? That it was in the gist of, killing all the Spartans, then the
I
Athenians,
think that was Jacob.
and then
I
the
think that was
Spartans. Oh,
Jacob.
or yeah,
Yeah.
it's just gonna kill
Well, hey, why
everyone.
not play both sides? Get paid
It's
by both
like
sides.
it's yeah, it's Super Alexios. He runs the world.
Asexios runs the world. 1,300 mods on Skyrim and it's smooth? My god. Do you have a NASA supercomputer?
But then also Kodak says that his game runs pretty well with all the mods I have. I hope that you don't play with all 700
Goodness.
in the same lot, because that can be
My
problematic.
gosh.
But if it's passively, or it's 200 cast items, they don't affect the gameplay if you didn't use all 200
That's
cast
true.
items
That's
in
true.
one lot, because that can be problematic.
Boy.
I like to build inside a giant toilet.
Giant toilet, hell yeah. Pretty sure no lion could survive this many.
That is like kind of the first thing you do in Sims when in
Is
Sims
live in a
4 when
toilet.
you get it, is to make everything
Oh,
huge.
right. As long as you're not the annoying cult. Nope, not in a million years. Know what I would freaking love? Like one day, play TTT with you in Airsoft, Ryan. What's TTT? I played Airsoft, or I used to own Airsoft guns when I was younger, when I was in my teens. I had a G36C, I had a pistol, which was the, it was a see-through pistol, but I also had a green gas pistol. I think it's, I don't know if you guys call them that in the Netherlands, but it's the one with the CO2 power. And it's like, it makes the sound whenever you pull the trigger. It's all clothing, hair, and other CC. Wow, holy cow.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff out there.
So next title, why thoughts Vikings? Yeah, I've heard that it's going to be Vikings. I think it's going to be cool. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed, and I love, most of the places that they go to. I would love to see one in Vikings, honestly.
I mean, I'm Swedish, so if they would, make a Scandinavian map like this, like Greece, but Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Finland, and maybe the island of Iceland, out there, and I could go to like Stockholm in Assassin's
That would be
Creed
cool.
back in the days. That would be pretty goddamn.
You know what I
awesome.
can't wait to do when
Like-
Flight Simulator X comes out? We're going to do a live stream, and we're going to fly from Dulles to Reykjavik, and from Reykjavik to Arlanda, and we're going to stream the entire thing, just so that everybody in the stream with me can
Yeah.
suffer with me, just as I've done how many times flying back and forth to Sweden. Not to mention, I think it's gonna be really cool.
I love
Yeah.
that. And also, they will understand how you suffer
Hmm.
because I'm gonna be so
Oh my god, I
restless.
know.
I'm gonna be like, okay, I can't leave my room for the whole live stream, and you're gonna see another side of me. Like, when I get
It's
restless,
funny.
I get
It's so
restless.
funny.
So, yeah, no. That would be fun. But is it real time? Will it take like 9 hours to
Oh
do
yeah,
that?
you can take the amount of time that it's gonna take. The game itself is
Oh my
recreating,
gosh.
it's recreating Earth because it's using Bing Maps, from Microsoft. So
Yeah,
in real time, the world
yeah,
will render in front of you, and if I'm not mistaken, depending on weather patterns, the world will change. So if it's raining in Sweden, it will rain. If it's raining in Sweden right now, and I flew to Sweden, it would be raining over the same spot because it's
yeah,
technically it's
exactly.
1 to 1 what the Earth looks like. So it's super realistic. But the problem is it's linked to your internet connection, so you got to make sure that your internet connection is very good. Your download speed, not your upload speed.
Yeah, yeah, no. And Death Ranger, I don't know how you could do that because, yeah,
Texas to
no,
Belgium?
I wouldn't be able
Oh
to do
my
that.
god.
But six flights, at least you get up and move. It's me and my ADHD are not, you know, happy with sitting
For
still
so long.
for more than one and a half
Yeah, I
hour.
feel that.
It's like
I feel that.
everything above that is excessive.
Honestly,
It's like,
flying
nope,
from
I can't do
Frankfurt
this.
to Dulles killed me. 9 hours, I
Oh
wanted to
yeah, I'm
kill myself.
sorry, baby. Yeah, I'm so
It's okay,
sorry.
love. I'll have to read that, Tim. I'll have to scroll back up because I lost it. What's up, Unknown56? Glad to have you here in the chat. Thank you so much for coming on by. Glad to see that you're a big fan.
Hello,
Mm-hmm.
unknown.
Let's see.
Was it
Yeah,
Tim?
you know who I feel the worst for though. Whenever I'm traveling, are the people where like I'm standing in line to board the airplane in Reykjavik, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I just flew in from Paris and now I'm going to California." It's like, oh, oh my god, from France to
Yeah.
Reykjavik, from Reykjavik to the East Coast, to the East Coast to the West Coast. Oh my god, I would not want to do that.
Yeah.
Oof,
No.
I would not want to do that.
No, it's I need to break it up every five
Mm-hmm. Every
hours,
five hours is
to
fine.
change flight because
I would say that's totally fine.
I yeah, and also I'm good at taking
You
naps,
are,
so
and it's fun to travel with you because
I can
then we
sleep.
can talk to each other.
Oh yeah, the talking is the
That's
worst
true.
part because I can't shut the fuck up. I can't possibly shut the fuck up. When we're traveling together, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a nap, but baby, do you know about this and that and that? Oh, look at the mountains. Have you seen the mountains? Do you see them? Oh, are you? I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, I will be
And
right
I'm on
back.
the aisle, so I have to get up too. Oh, she's hilarious.
Yeah,
She's the best person to fly with, honestly. Let's see.
yeah. Everyone else around me hates me
No,
because I can never shut the
people
fuck
are
up.
assholes, honey. We know that. But
And the best. Oh, what? What you
I was
gonna
gonna
say?
about to end the stream, but finish your sentence.
Oh. The best scenario is when there's infants
Oh my
next to me
gosh,
because then I can sit and talk
she
to them
does. Literally,
nonstop.
even on trains. We were on a damn train and there was a family with a dog, and she talked to the dog more than she talked to me on the damn train.
It was
It was Eddie,
Eddie.
the
He was
cute ass
super cute
Pomeranian.
and fluffy.
He was
Yeah,
adorable.
he was
He was pretty cute.
adorable.
But unfortunately, on that lovely and adorable
Yeah.
bombshell, we do have to end today. But thank you guys so much for coming on by. Apologies if I missed some of your comments, but do tune in on Monday for Mystery Monday. We will be back at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another live stream. If you're new to the channel or if you're new to the live streams and stuff like that, Mystery Monday, we do a mystery game, so it won't be Assassin's Creed, but Assassin's Creed will pick up once again on Tuesday and go until Friday, just as it is today. So, honey, you
Aw.
want to say goodbye to everybody before we end off today's live stream?
First, I want to say, Phyllis, I'm the same person. I have been called the baby whisperer a few times. I don't know if that's going to be the same case with my own children in the
Yes.
future, but we will see. But then also, I had so much fun today, and I want to say big thanks for everyone coming by and being so generous with
Yes.
donations to my lovely
Thank you so
Ryan
much for the
here.
donations.
And thanks everyone watching afterwards, and we will see each other on
Absolutely, we
Monday.
will.
And it's a mystery.
So, thank you guys so much for coming on by, and we will see you in the next live stream.